Alright, where to next? Oh right, Handy wanted me to check the police station in Paw Romp. I do have to go back to Good Springs to drop off Eddie and Skynet anyway, so I'll head over to Paw Romp and drop them off on the way back. No, Eddie. Well, at least I'll get to try this out. Holy shit, that thing is a monstrosity. It looks like a death claw, kind of. Come on. Damn.
I'll always remember you. My memory circuits have almost unlimited capacity.
Hey everybody, it's been a while. Hope you're doing well. You know, I should check my messages while I'm here. Oh, I can do a new photography assignment. Might as well. Alright, let's do Sergeant Daniel Contreras.
You look great in some leather armor.
Thanks. Now, is she around? She should be. Oh, there you are.
What can I do for you?
Were you able to do an interview and photo shoot with Corporal Betsy?
Yes. Did you know a bunch of drugged-up fiends attacked her? It's unfortunate.
Yeah, I knew about that. But there's another assignment for you. Here's your advance.
I'm on it.
Okay, thank you. Fiona, please get up.
How's it going, baby?
Can you please go shower? Go.
Right.
All right. Handy, I'm heading to Paw Rump now for you.
I've been thinking about Fresca Koi. Your explanation made a lot of sense at first, but the more I think about it, the less I believe it. Francis Deloitte was the last person to see Fresca alive. The detective in Nye County wanted the phone logs from her hotel, and so do I.
Should have some info when I get back. Gonna need to take the train all the way there. Okay. It's really nice to be back here. Alright, need to check out the police station. Oh, wait, this is a police car right here. Does it have anything in it? Oh, look, a farm. A wiretap interface. Okay, well, let me check what information they have at the station. What do they have here? can't get into this. Someone's office. Ah, man, I don't know if I can get into this one. Did Handy mention talking to the locals? I guess I'll have to.
You said the people in the valley obsessively preserve their ancestors' knowledge. Maybe one of their legends mentions it.
I'll see what they can tell me next time I'm in the area, which might be a bit. I need help getting in there. Oh, they're farming. Saffron was the smartest person in this whole place, so maybe I should talk to her. If not her, then maybe her brother Coyote. Oh, is she holding a lesson at the school?
Remember the potato battery we made? His fuel cell is like that, except instead of being oxidized by the potato, his zinc is oxidized by oxygen.
Excuse me, Miss Saffron? I know we're not trying to get it running, but if we did, we could send it into the cannon to take readings.
We could, but people can take better measurements as long as they're smart and careful.
I know Uncle Coyote got readings, but that was a long time ago. Sorry, I'll pay attention.
Hi there. See you.
Sorry to interrupt, but could I speak to you, Saffron?
I'd love to chat, but would you kindly come by after class?
Okay, fine. I'll wait. Shouldn't be that long. Yeah, she's not here anymore. She must be at home. Saffron.
What can I do for you, stranger?
Can you tell me about the town's folk heroes again?
Of course. Who were you interested in?
Well, I need to access Detective Rios' terminal at the police station.
I might be able to help. If you don't mind my asking, what are you looking for?
He was working on a case right before the Great War. I want to know if he solved it. Well, a friend of mine has been very pushy about it. I thought we had it solved.
If you mean the Fresco Koi case, I don't think he got the chance. He and his partner were still working on it when the war started. But it's been a long time since I've read those files. There might be something in them that can help you. Here's the password.
Oh, thank you. All right.
All right. If you have more questions later, feel free to ask.
Thank you. Bye.
Any time, stranger.
I'm in.
NHP Secure Terminal, welcome Detective Rios. Fresco Koi case. Email from District Attorney. This smells political, my friend. The kid's smart, but green as and a bit lazy. You don't have the type for sandbagging. I wouldn't even try to pull one over on you, Rios. It is political. Assigning a rookie investigator and an old coot in the next county over will look like I'm deep sixing it. But remember Bailey Cracklin, senator with the decency laws, tried to put half of Vegas out of work? That's who wants it squashed. Find something I can stick down the senator's crawl sideways.
Why was the senator trying to wrap up the case?
Email from Detective Midori.
Oh, I've already read this one.
Possible homicide needs to be, what, 50-50 before you investigate? The victim's girlfriend found inconsistencies in the LVPD report. You prove it's right or wrong before she goes public, then you're promotable.
Yeah, these ones were the Nevada police.
Email from Iowa State Police. How's the Midwest treating you, buddy? I need to call in a favor. Mrs. Frances Deloitte, deceased, Des Moines address. Might have been an alias for a mechanic. Can you check it out? Deloitte was a front, alright. DMV, SSN, death certificate, everything checks out. But when I went to her house, there was no house. Nobody in the neighborhood ever heard of her. Ghost ID like that doesn't come cheap. So your mechanic must have been pretty worried to cancel it. And whoever hired her had real money. Are you sure you guys ran the mafia out of Vegas?
Oh, well maybe Handy was right. It was this Deloitte person. I forgot how fake her ID was, but maybe she had a reason for it? But still, all the evidence pointing to Fresca dying of an overdose from an untested drug.
Email from LVPD. We have a match. Frances Deloitte registered at a hotel right across the tracks from the South Cistern in January.
She was in Vegas! Okay. That's a lead.
NCM. Email from Chief Ulundi. Went to pick the neighborhood if I didn't like the neighbors, Chief. NCM has expensive hardware, but the permits are in order. They like target practice, drinking beer and saying rude things about communists, as patriotic as it gets. They're an asset, not a threat. I trust your judgment, Rios, but keep an eye on them anyway. If and when there's a real emergency, the governor doesn't want a bunch of heavily armed amateurs getting in the way of the National Guard. Email from Mayor Gray. George, I offered use of the NHP range for firearms practice. Tell your boys I can't afford to replace target dummies that get disintegrated by energy weapons. No problem, Hector. See you Saturday, George.
Wow. That's fucked up. So now I know where her hotel was. So I should be able to check out that area. And if the building's still standing, maybe there will be some records there?
Retroactive Wiretap Policy. Warning, unauthorized use of the Retroactive Wiretap Interface, RWI, is a violation of federal law. The RWI may only be released to an officer holding a properly issued warrant. RWI password 90158142. Engage lock. Disengage lock.
Oh, the locker for it was empty because they had taken it and were on their way to set it up when the bombs fell. Well, I can look into that when I finally get to Vegas. Put another thing on my to-do list. Come on, let's go back to Good Springs. Okay, we're here. It's late. Oh, hey, Charity. Oh, right. I've got to talk to Bill.
How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Howdy.
Hey.
Taking care of Joey yet?
I know what really happened to your daughter, Bill. So no, I'm not going to kill Joey.
The guy walked in on us when we were... well, fuck it. He tried to shoot me, but missed and shot her instead. I tried to run. No one was gonna believe the word of some farmhand over a rich ranch owner.
You were the one who killed your daughter, not him.
I see. Well, I never was one for begging for my life. If you're gonna make a move, then get on with it.
Wait, I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
say that.
Sir, but you forced me to utilize
shit.
deadly...
Not my problem.
He pulled first.
Not my business.
Jerk. Kills his daughter and tries to make her boyfriend pay for it. Should have just been a man and admitted it was an accident. Oh, I should check this terminal while I'm here. See if there's any more help wanted. Oh, there is.
Exterminator needed? I have a rat problem. A serious rat problem. I'm scared to go down into my basement anymore. There's so many of the things. I'm in need of someone with experience hunting large to enormous-sized rodents. Pay will be dependent on job performance and number of rats killed. I'll make it worth your time. I live on the outskirts of Nelson, in the hills a little west of town. Head east from Novak and you can't miss it. I need to travel for a few days, so I've left a key for you in the event that I'm not there when you arrive. Since I don't want every Tom, Dick, and Harry who just happens to stumble onto my place rifling through my house, I'm going to lock up securely before I go. I'll leave a note on the front door with a garbled hint on where I stashed the key. Just remember, backward without the bugs. And you should be able to figure it out. Oh, and you can unlock the basement with a switch inside the house. Check behind the toilet in the bathroom. Be careful on the walk up to my place. It's a pretty steep climb, and I don't want you getting hurt before you get here. Wendell.
Okay, I guess I'll deal with those rodents. Nelson, that's on the way back north, so I guess we can take care of that. Alright, Eddie, Skynet, and drop you guys off here. I heard that there was that medical clinic up in Vegas, so I should take Delilah with me. It's also probably best not to travel alone. Oh, there you are. Come on.
I wasn't planning to stay here forever.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay.
Awesome. Let's go.
Keep your eyes peeled for Sanderroot, okay?
Uh-huh.
Sure could use a drink. I bet Trudy would be happy to see us.
Not right now. Now, this is former Legion territory, but hopefully their house isn't, like, in Nelson. They said it was just west of it. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the cellar we gotta get into.
Hey, you need something?
Wait here and watch the cellar for me, okay, Delilah?
Okay, I'll try to find something to do.
Don't wander off too far. There's a note.
If you're not here about the exterminator job, quit poking around my house. W.
Huh. Okay. Wait, backwards without the bugs. Okay, I can see caterpillar, centipede, spider, grasshopper, cricket, and roach. So, backwards that would be chair, near, box. Popcorn. In key. Key in popcorn box near chair. Oh, there it is. It's so tiny. All right, gotta flick that switch and then I'll be around. Should be in the bathroom. Oh, yeah, by the toilet. Ah! What the fuck? Wait, am I in the cellar now? I can't get back up. Ah, shit, I gotta get out of here. Here's a terminal.
An explanation. Are you okay down there? What happened? The floor collapsed? Really? Wow! It's almost as if someone set you up or something. Giant rats in the basement? Come on. Didn't that seem a little too obvious?
What the fuck?
This little message would be a lot more effective delivered face to face, but I don't fancy getting myself stuck down there with you. I've been monitoring you since you arrived, and I wouldn't doubt that you have a bit of a temper. Alright, that's enough fun. Let's get down to business. I trapped you down here because I need you to do something for me. I stumbled upon some sort of tracking device built into a collar. I know a little bit about electronics, and I determined the device has a reverse loop transmitter. That means that I can track the device when it's engaged and track its point of origin. It's a pretty fancy piece of tech, so I want to follow the signal and see if there's anything worth taking at the transmission source. That's where you come in! I also determined that the collar has an explosive charge built into it. Unfortunately, for both of us, I can't figure out if activating the collar will trigger the charge. Since I don't have any urge to test it on myself, and don't want to risk blowing my hands off by trying to put it on a dog or a gecko, I thought a volunteer was in order to do it for me. I'd say it's probably a 50-50 chance for it to begin transmitting versus exploding.
You fucking asshole.
So that's where personal agency enters the equation. You can sit down there and starve, or you can put that collar on. If you put the collar on and fail to explode, I'll unlock that back door for you. Inside you'll find a way out of this basement. I've rigged the safe holding the collar to unlock when this message opened, so you'll now have access to the collar. Good luck. I'd cross my fingers for luck if I were you. Best, Wendell.
Fucking hell, I'm too far down. Delilah won't hear me from here. You fucking... I should have just brought her inside. I should have. When am I gonna fucking learn never to go anywhere by myself? Note to self, Angel. You ever travel alone, you're getting enslaved. I guess this is the collar. It's not like I have a fucking choice. Time for slavery again. Okay, I'm still alive. Must have transmitted that signal that he wanted. Okay, he should have unlocked the back door so now I can get out now that he knows that it works. So there should be a way out. What?
Volunteer? Hey, it beats starving, right? I don't need anyone following me, but I'm just too nice a guy to let someone starve to death. Better luck in the next life, Wendell.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit. I bet it only has one bullet in it. Well, fuck that. I'm finding a way out of here. And I'm going to find you, Wendell. Fucker. I've had this happen enough times that I'm certain I can get a way out. Just a matter of being inventive. Huh. Wait a sec. A flagpole. Some scrap metal. A rake. Maybe I can make something to get out of here. A lot of poles in here. Oh, maybe I can make something to climb back out. Duct tape. And a hammer. More duct tape. I think I'll need the duct tape. There's a footlocker here too. Ah, just got some stuff in it. Alright, is there a way out back here at all?
Being stuck down here in this foul-smelling basement, you figure you might as well flip through a book to pass the time. This old handyman's handbook has a number of interesting projects, including easy-to-assemble plantation shades, a copper and oak juice bar, and a surprisingly attractive of matching marble-topped stools. One particular blueprint really opens your eyes, however, and then it gives you an idea for a way out of here. You perform a quick mental inventory of the stuff you've seen in the basement. This just might work.
This is how I could do it. I could get out of here. Alright, I think I have everything I need.
A makeshift ladder. If you're lucky, maybe it will hold long enough to climb out of here.
Okay. Alright, there we go. I can get out. Oh. Okay, I can triangulate the signal where the caller's from. Oh, I guess I was heading that way anyway. Delilah, I got enslaved again and I don't want to talk about it. Come on.
I wasn't planning to stay here forever.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
All right, I'm ready. Okay.
Alright, let's head north on the highway. And don't laugh at me, Delilah. It won't stop making annoying noises. Fucking Elijah and fucking powder. Fucking... Oh, is this a bookstore? Oh, it's closed. Oh. Fucking hell. Also locked up. Oh well, I'll just keep going up the road. Oh, fucking hell. Fiends, we should maybe wear some raider outfits. Alright, if I keep following this highway, I think I'll be able to get there. Ugh, this fucking caller. These must be the water pipes the NCR set up. More fiends? Oh no. I don't know why the NCRs fighting each other, but whatever. Oh, let's take this little bridge, get across. Oh, looks like a church? Hello? Hi. What are you doing all the way out here?
I'm mourning the loss of my flock.
Well, wait, what happened here?
A massacre. That's what happened here. There's no other way to put it. The men that did this, they're sick. There's no redemption for them. I'm sorry, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I'm Stanley, Father John Stanley. Welcome to what's left of my church.
Well, do you know who did this?
I know exactly who did this. Elias, and the rest of his crew. He's part of that Viper gang, and they've been building up to this for weeks. I didn't think they had it in them, but I was stupid, and now they have to pay.
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to kill them. All of them.
But you're a priest.
So what? That doesn't mean I'm going to allow these men to get away with slaughtering the people that I care about. You're not going to stop me.
Then at least let me come with you.
Fine, as long as you at least act like you know what you're doing and stay out of my way. Last I heard, the group was staying at Mountain Shadows Campground. With any luck, they'll still be there.
Fine, I'm not opposed to a revenge quest. But why don't you tell me about yourself first?
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
The Mojave. I've spent almost my whole life here, living in various caves in my early days, traveling the desert, and then building my church.
Were you always religious?
No, far from it. Believe it or not, I was a raider. I was born into it. Never much of a choice, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy it at times. It feels like that was a lifetime ago, now.
Oh, is that why you feel so betrayed that your former people did this to you? How did you end up a priest?
That's a long story. It all started when I was out on a raid. I got injured and was separated from the others. I tried to get back to the hideout. But on the way, I think I passed out. I awoke to a woman. She was nursing me back to health, and I think she took pity on me. At first, I didn't know what was going on. No one had ever shown me any real kindness before. Even though she knew what I was, she still cared for me. She was a very religious woman, and while I was recovering, she taught me to read using the Bible. When I had fully recovered, I chose to stay with her. She eventually passed away, and I thought to myself, this woman saved me in so many ways. That's the person I want to be now. I was born anew, so I traveled the wasteland for a while and eventually set up my church. And that is how I became the man I am now.
Oh, that's a touching story. I wonder who she was affiliated with. You don't see many Christians nowadays. Do you have any family?
They're most likely all dead by now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why did you stop traveling?
Because I'm getting old. It's not as easy for me to make the journeys as it used to be. Don't worry, though. I shouldn't slow you down too much. I'm not that old.
Okay. Why did the gang destroy your church?
To get at me. They found out I was alive a while ago, and Elias wants me to take back my rightful place, as it were.
Ow.
I'm guessing he thought by doing it would push me over the edge or something, return to my old ways. He never was the sharpest tool.
Yeah, I don't know why he would think that. It'd be more likely to turn you more against them than anything else. What skills do you have?
I'm a decent shot with my pistol here, and I used to be able to fight with a knife, but I haven't done that in a while. I'm also well versed in Bible passages, but I don't know how useful that's going to be to you out there.
Yeah, alright. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
I have some other questions for you.
Go ahead, ask 'em.
What's your opinion on the war?
I don't know a lot about it. I prefer to stay out of matters like that. To me, an independent Vegas sounds like an appealing prospect, although I don't know if such a thing would work well in practice. It could just turn the Mojave into a lawless free-for-all.
Well, I appreciate that you have an open mind about it. How do you feel about the NCR?
While their intentions seem noble at a glance, it's hard to tell whether or not they care about the people in the Mojave, or if they just care about the dam and the power that comes from it.
Fair enough. What are your thoughts on the Legion?
From what I've heard, they're savages, but they're at least disciplined. I don't know much about what Caesar's intentions are, but I fear the people of Vegas will be the ones to suffer if the Legion takes control of the land.
Yeah, that's true. What do you know about House?
Only that he rules over New Vegas, and because of him most of the population lives in poverty and filth. The city will be better off without him.
Alright, let's get going.
Yes, let's.
Okay, we gotta keep heading up north. Oh, did you bury them all? I'm sorry. I've certainly buried enough loved ones for a lifetime. I'm looking for the signal where this bong collar is so I can get it the fuck off. Locked up tight. Shit, more raiders. Think they'll ignore us?
Damn, I think I got some bad shit.
This is where the signal leads. Let's see if I can find that guy.
Oh, heavens.
Oh.
A visitor. I haven't had a visitor in ages. What brings you to my lab?
I, found a tracking collar and I followed its homing signal here.
Very good. How wonderful of you to recover it for me. But, pray tell, where's the specimen? And why are you wearing the collar?
I didn't see any specimens. I was forced to put it on to escape a psychopath's basement.
I don't believe I shall ever understand humans. Well, whatever the case, I'd like to give you a small reward for taking the time to return it to me. In my exploration, I stumbled across a number of items that I believe are currently used as currency. Please accept this.
Thanks. Unfortunately, I can't seem to remove the collar.
Oh dear, that beeping must be driving you crazy. Even crazier than you usually are. Let me have a look at it, if you don't mind.
I hope you can get this thing off. It's not as comfortable as I would have liked.
Gracious. You've pulled a bit of a howler on this collar, I'm afraid. These devices weren't intended to go around human-sized necks. I'm not sure how you managed to squeeze it around your portly neck in the first place, to be frank. I imagine it itches terribly. It looks like the K8 servo on the clasp is shorted out. I can repair it, but not with the tools that I currently have. Are you familiar with the H&H Tools factory? They manufactured precision tools before the war, and may have what I need to remove the collar. I'll need a tri-winged precision screwdriver to release the K8 servo without shorting the system. If you can find one, I can safely remove the collar.
What, you mean you can't get this thing off me right now? Where's your screwdriver?
Now, there's nothing to be gained by pitching a fit. In a most unfortunate spot of poor luck, I happened to break mine just last evening. I was cleaning some mole rat excrement from a drainage grate when... snap! Quite sad, actually, considering how tricky they are to find these days. Keep your eyes open for any advertisements that may help you find one of those screwdrivers. As I recall, they released a series of advertisements just before the bombs fell. Perhaps they'll be useful in finding a set of screwdrivers. Best of luck. I'll be here, so return as soon as you find the screwdriver, and I'll get that blasted thing off your neck.
Just my luck that the collar I get is one for animals. That's why it's so small.
Let's get that collar off of your neck, shall we? I've uploaded the location of H&H Tools to your wrist computer to help you find it.
Thanks. I guess I'll be back. I wonder if that guy that came around here to get the signal was maybe killed by the raiders over there or something. He doesn't seem to have entered that place. Well, someone died here. Shit, what's going on now? Oh. Okay, fine. Are these the raiders? I guess they must be, maybe. Well, there. Leave the rest of them alone? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to head west and then head back. Let's see if there's anything interesting on the way. It's weird that that robot hadn't seen the other guy. He must not have made it all the way here. She said that she hadn't had a visitor. Careful, dude. Why are you running around with the raiders? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, is that the clinic I heard about? Shit. Ferals. Come on. We gotta stop them from attacking the clinic. Oh, fucking hell. God damn it! Go down! You're controlling them! Ugh. Ugh. Oh, fucking... No. Stay down. Oh, shit. These ghouls won't stay down. Ugh. Shit, these are the tough ones. Ah, thanks, Delilah. Oh,
Our
they killed
victory
a
at
few
Nelson's
people.
a worthy story to tell in my travels.
I thought that was it for me.
Well, we saved most of them. I don't know why she decided to attack the clinic, but whatever. Fucking. And at least she won't be sicking feral ghouls on anyone else. I forgot that that was one of my contracts. Might as well stop by the clinic. I have a couple things to do in there.